tumble.
Okay, 3 seconds.
Hope we're all having a good Friday, guys. I'm just going to stream this onto the TV so I can see what I'm doing. Just makes it easier if I know where I'm at on the floor.
You're still in the same place you've been for the last 7 weeks. Here you go.
So full body Friday session coming at you guys. And we have a new challenge for May. So 100 press ups every day for May is the challenge that we have running now. So get on board with it. You're going to hold yourself accountable in the comments in this group. So once you get 100 sit-ups each day done, you just post that up into the comments on the group, say that you're done, or take a sweaty selfie. And one thing, we're going to add this in for me as well, just for a bit of crack. And you have to post it on Instagram or post it on your own pages and Facebook and tag me in it, just for the crack. Because the thing about having a private group and stuff like that, it's great for everybody in the group, but nobody else knows you're doing it. So you may as well let everybody know that you're training and working out during all this madness. So, what are we at? 2 minutes past. We'll give another minute just for people to log in because people are still coming online here and watching. But yeah, nice full body session coming at you today. You're going to need a couple of weights as usual. So we've got squat to press and single arm row in the first round. So you will need weights for those. I suppose I should actually get weights. So log on in there and we'll get ready to rock. So yeah, I want to see a lot of you doing it. You can count the sit-ups that we'll be doing in the workouts towards your 100 that we'll be doing each day, but mix it up. So if you can only do basic sit-ups, hands to the thighs and do that, that's fine. Space it out, do 10 an hour, do 20 an hour, and then space it out 4 or 5 times a day or 10 times a day, whatever way you want to do it to get them in. During the workouts, you always will end up, it's the same as the press ups, you'll always end up getting maybe 20 to 40 done over the course of the full workout. And then on the days where we're doing cardio and core, you're going to get a lot more done. But do different ones. So do sit-ups, do reverse crunches, do Russian twists, things like that there. You're working the full area. You may as well. So, alright? All happy?
Right.
New fancy gloves?
Fancy gloves. I don't know how to get their bodies about.
Good stuff. You're watching me in the way of that there.
Yeah.
That's your support. Take it on the toes, guys. Bring it up. So we finished our press up challenge yesterday. 3,000 press ups done in April. I'm going to keep some of them going because it gives me a target to work towards. So, pick it into your jacks. I know the heat. I haven't done anything yet. So just keep that nice and light, guys. Keep it working on the toes. Far back into that stride.
If it was all Naughty's music today, we should put it on.
What went on set Facebook? We'll cut it down. I don't know how did they go last night. Did it play or did it cut out? Or?
I don't know, I must ask some of the girls actually. I'm going to dance something.
Facebook has an algorithm that recognises copyright music, and Maria got a slap in the wrist for
Strong music.
strong music last
I
night.
do have the license to use it though, I do have the copyright for it.
Yeah, back into the jacks. So the cool down song that helped me.
Yeah.
Who'd
Just
you
not
get?
use that again, Shawn Mendes.
Shawn Mendes. Facebook recognised the song and give her a slap in the wrist
What's
instead
a
of
slap in the wrist?
that's a slap in the wrist.
They give me a slap in the wrist.
And then on the toe. Oh, you could get banned on Facebook, trust me.
Can I be some crack?
No, it'd be some crack if they banned the group.
I have the rights to it.
And
I
then
have
speed it up for
license.
10. I know you do. I know you do, but they don't know that.
I wonder how people who don't have the license do.
That's why some people lost their accounts.
Yeah.
And time, circle of hips. So Facebook is Facebook jail if you never recognised, if you didn't know that before. You can get banned for 3 days for minor sort of things. But if you keep doing it, they ban you for about 30 days. Back the other way. So I'm telling people what happens. So Maria got her first slap in the wrist last night. That's like the guards pulling you over and giving you a caution. So you just have to be careful. Relax that, grab the toes, down in.
What was that, Craig?
That's knees, hips, everything, pretty much.
Oh,
What was that, Craig?
that was the same thing.
That was your full body. Straight side up. Sit down in, knees out, chest tall. Up we go. And sit down now, knees out and rotate. Relax that push-up position. Right foot to right hand, straight through the hip. Left foot to left hand, straight through the hip. And change. Change. And change. Relax that, take that onto your side. Drop me to that chest, open it up. Close that in, open it up. Close it in. Just keep that rotation coming from the waist. One more. And change.
Oh, my arms are sore after the dress up yesterday.
Put my knee, roll that up through. So again, if you can't do single leg, roll it up, double leg, back down. Again, we're doing 6 on the single leg or 12 on the double leg. Good squeeze at the top. And 3, good. Bring it up. So we're going to keep a similar format to what we did on Wednesday with the full body workout. We're going to sandwich the core and strength work in between cardio. So we're starting with cardio, 3 strength core exercises, and then cardio at the end also to finish. So get ready to go. Again, you'll need a weight for this, guys. You've got you've got squat to press and you've got row, so you're going to need something you can squat down and then shoulder press up, and you need something for that single arm row, a band or a weight depending on what you are using. And then we've got flutter kicks, starting with the kitty killer punches, finishing with squat thrusts. Because it's Friday. Friday. What was that sound?
Not a clue. Suppose it was from Mannequin, no?
No, was that your YouTube girl that released a song Friday that went viral?
Okay, I don't watch videos.
The major?
I watch on YouTube. Ready? 3,
Something today.
1,
Take
go.
it on close, let's go. You just stand there the day, yeah?
Yeah.
That's okay.
Here, hold on to it.
And is he going to join us or what?
I don't know.
You're waiting for me.
What are you doing today? What's 35?
35. It's nice and light. If anyone wants a job, all you have to do is just take things.
That's it.
Speed it up, let's go. Come on, faster, faster, faster.
3, 2, 1.
Good.
Sorry.
Squat to press. So tall position, squat on the way down, shoulder press on the way up. Whenever you're ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Let's go. Sit down into it. Shoulder press up. Sit down into it. Shoulder press up.
Why are you laughing?
Why did you wait till the first one before you started
Because
the
that's
time?
obviously what you're doing. I wasn't paying attention to you and you were explaining there. So that would make sense.
That's what. Good deep breath in. Sit down to the squat. Breathe out. Drive it up. Good deep breath in. Sit down. Breathe out. Drive it up.
And if you're doing it without the weight, just do the same move and reach for
Yeah.
the ceiling.
Reach for the start.
Reach for the stars. Do you want me to sing? Last 5.
I'm really good. Tight.
I'm sorry.
Row. Single arm row. Up, pull back. If your weight's too heavy for that, grab it in both hands, sit back, chest tall, pull towards your belly button. Elbows still go back.
3, 2, 1, go.
Chest tall. Bell comes to the hip. Roll away.
You are annoying my head today. Sorry, I stood in front of him. Superstar DJ.
Not all good for you,
Oh,
sing.
that's fine.
You said you're going to sing.
I'll sing anyway.
What do you?
I'll sing tonight. I'm doing the makeup tutorial with Sarah.
Good
You there, Sarah? We sing a wee song tonight?
to see 2 drunk girls trying to do makeup
Last
here.
time I
all
shall
day.
go drunkers.
Friday night.
Last 5.
You're not going to have wine, no?
I'm going to run singing to the credit.
And down. Flutter kick.
Oh.
Whenever you're ready. So, go high, control, straight up, straight down from there, or lower, shoulders up, or hands off, or stretch out. Depends on your strength.
3, 2, 1, go.
Let's go. These don't count to your sit-ups because they're not a sit-up. You're not flexing, so they don't count.
What are you laughing at, man? I'm talking to people. Right, okay.
You're right today.
No, not so.
Come on, Mary. Where's the belly?
Yes, Charles.
Nice and controlled. Core solid.
Did you miss me yesterday? You did, didn't
No.
you? Last 10.
I'm so quiet in here yesterday.
Last 5.
Proper
3,
time as well
2,
yesterday.
1.
No bother with timing yesterday, is there? Nah.
What are we doing now?
Squat thrust.
Right, you want to roll now.
Come on,
3, 2, 1.
Show,
Go. I'm only doing it.
show a variation. So if you can't do this, you can go into your mountain timer. I'll show the variation because Maria's too busy doing whatever she's doing
Trying to
today.
actually, nobody can see me, can't you, Snap? Because I have big backsides in the way. All right there.
I'm just wondering if you're going to be useful today. Keep moving, keep moving.
Last 10. Again, remember, small jumps. You're not leaping through this.
I see you.
Turn on the camera. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I spend my life in the shadows.
You could have been on that side you're on.
Look.
I thought you were on the other side where you were being seen. God. Chocolate pizza.
Yeah.
Just keep it moving. Can make yourself useful and get some water.
What was that? What is it you say in the way? I didn't hear the magic word.
I know. Oh my, it's one of those days. Thanks for the weekend, too.
Yay! Hi Davina, hi Denise.
Big giant head up the screen.
I can't see the writing, you see. I'm
I
gonna
know.
go like right up close. Nobody wants to see a close up of me.
On the TV.
Huh? Is that it?
So whenever you're ready, guys, we're back into that again. I'm starting with punches. Hands up.
You have about 3 seconds left.
Let's go. On toes, punching.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go. So just side to side with your feet. Small movements. Hands straight out. Relax the hands. Relax the shoulders. Straight from that. Twist them over slightly. You can do the punches like I'm doing, or you can do whatever the hell Maria's doing.
Kick your ass.
Come on, keep it up, keep it up.
Come on, punch.
What sort of punch is that? Like one arm punch?
Last 5.
Let's go, speed it up. I thought we would have got last 10 there, but
You were too busy being horrible to me.
that's what's
And
happening.
time.
I'm going to keep going.
Horrible little man.
Squat to press. You need a move for this. 3,
3,
2,
2, 1.
Let's go. Squat, shoulder press, bring it down. Squat down in, shoulder press, bring it down.
Leave me alone.
One of them days, Maria.
It's nearly lunchtime.
You're up an hour.
Some of us have been up for hours.
Big breath in.
Last 10.
Breathe it out. Come on, drive it up. Sit down now. Breathe it out. Push it up. Keep going. Sit. Breathe.
Push up through. Last 3, 2, 1.
Good.
And 10.
Lovely.
Other arm.
Single arm row, sorry. Other side. Chest tall. Elbow
3,
back.
2, 1.
Go, let's go. Pull through. Control. Elbow back, pull through. Control. Elbow back, pull through. Control.
What now?
Like, smarter than you.
Are you really? Well, you can admire. Put the weight into your pocket. You're not bringing the arm up and down, you're bringing it back and forward. And don't hold your breath. Last. See you, sir. Sorry, my knees are giving me a wee twinge there. Last 5.
Keep it going. Elbow back.
3, 2, 1.
Control. Got to kick again.
Right, you find your knees space now. And I'll do
Yeah, I'm
it.
alright. And this angle. I'm as far ahead as you can get. You just go that angle. Same thing.
3, 2, 1. Floor kick.
Again, legs are straight. Find position to suit you.
Make sure your back's not arching. If your back is arching, your legs are too low. Bring them back up.
Go up from here. Or if it's easy, hands up. But again, not see this here, guys. This big long movement. It's not this. It's not a hip flexor movement. We're trying to keep tension on that whole body hold position, and not a small movement into
Last
it.
10.
Stretch it out if you want. Shoulders up if you stretch out. Not head down. Keep the crunch.
Last 3, 2. Oh god, it's burning today. And time.
Squat thrust.
Ready to go? 3, 2, 1.
So up and down. So again, guys, off the sofa, just to show. Same thing. Here, heart to the knees, then that mountain climber off the sofa will do the same thing. Just move the position, change it up to what you can do. Or you can stand against the wall and do the same thing with a slight lean off the wall.
Halfway.
Let's go. Move it out, move it out, move it out.
Last 10.
Push, push, push.
Last 5. 3, 2, time. God, that's nasty.
Take it on the toes.
I don't like that.
So changing exercises after this, guys. Next round, we just need to wait for the deadlift. So just nice and light, we'll bring that down. 20 seconds of this.
Here's all the glasses.
And then this one. I don't put each around. What's that time there?
You're on 45.
5 seconds.
3, 2, grab a drink.
Grab a drink. We're going to change the exercises. So we're doing sprints to start, into a deadlift, into a press up. You're not avoiding them just because we're 3,000 done. Superman, and then your lateral switches on the floor, side to side. So we're starting with a sprint on the spot. So get ready to go, guys. Grab your drink. There, right? Yeah, sprints.
3, 2,
So whenever you're ready, guys,
1. Let's go.
let's go on the toes. So again, we're starting just building up that speed. Just build it up towards that last 10. The last 10, we're going to push that out. Keep that up, keep that up, keep that up. Where are we at?
Last 10. Go.
Let's go, speed. Push it out, push it out, push it out, come on. Faster, faster, faster. Last 5, let's go. 3,
3,
2, 1, good. Deadlift.
Did you get a heavier weight out of the gym for the deadlifts?
That's okay. You can do.
So I'll do the bridge just to show people the
Right.
side of it, okay? 3, 2, 1.
Chest tall,
Go.
hips back.
So for
Stand up,
anybody who
glutes
for
in, squeeze.
whatever reason isn't able to do the deadlift, or maybe you just don't have the weights, you go to the floor, bring the hands in towards the bum, hands are flat on the floor, and you're going to raise the hips, the pelvis up towards the ceiling. So you should see a line here, squeeze the glutes at the top, and then carefully lower it back down.
Through the vertebrae.
Through the vertebrae. Imagine that you're stacking them. So you're going down, and then 1, 2, 3 up.
Just roll from the pelvis
1,
up.
2, 3 down.
Same as this.
So
Same
you're
thing.
using the
Squeeze.
same movements as Emmett's doing there, because when your pelvis is forward, you're squeezing the glutes.
5 seconds. Or you've got single leg variations as well.
Which I'll show on the next round.
And time. Sit that down, run your press ups.
Doesn't look like I can do any more press ups. 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's go. Lean into it. I'm not actually doing these on my wrists up to save the wrists. I'm doing my off my knees as well because I don't need to count the damn things anymore, so I'm just going to do them like this today. But again, aim the chest towards the floor. Your hands are too wide. Yeah. Elbows out. So turn your hands, fingers in very all the way. Very slightly and put your elbows out.
Yeah.
Should take pressure off the wrist. Allow you to bend. Walk your knees forward slightly.
Okay, last 5. 3, 2, 1. I'm just so sore from the class last night.
Yeah.
Probably compensate.
Superman, stretch it out, head down. So different positions, guys. From the Superman, you've got basic position is 90 degrees. Just lift the arms. That's it. That's enough to add the upper back working. Second, just the legs. If you can't do the arms, really basic is lift with the support. And then we're into opposite arm, opposite leg with the chest, or full position, up, control the way down.
3,
Pick one of those.
2, 1.
So full, opposite arm, opposite leg with that head coming up, opposite arm, opposite leg without the head coming up, just the legs, or 90 degrees, just the arms, or complete position, his hands under, and actually just going to that yoga pose where you're just supporting up, keeping that head neutral, not pushing the head back. You're keeping the neutral spine, chin tucked slightly, and then you're just pushing up from there.
Last 10.
So there's loads of positions for this one if you can't find the one that suits you.
Last 5. And 10.
Good. Lateral switches. So get a bit of space for this, move your mats out of the way.
3,
So this is that superhero one. So one leg's out, one hand's down, like a superhero landing. Down, change, down, change, down, change.
3,
Ready, ready.
2, 1.
Let's go. Because all superheroes when they jump off buildings land like this.
And again, you don't have to put your hand to the floor.
No.
Just reach down and
Keep
maybe
tight.
land down here.
There.
As long as you can. And as you then get more confident with the move, you'll find yourself more able to go down towards the floor eventually.
And balance off the knee if you need. You
And you
don't.
can step and go. Sorry, you
Aim
don't
there.
have to bounce it. So step it slow and down. Last 10.
Let's go. Switch it up, switch it up.
Last 3, 2, time.
Good. March on out, just jog it out, do whatever you want. Just keep that moving.
I'll better from the store, but fine.
I don't lie, there's a 7 on right there today. Oh my. So again, keep it moving, guys. And then we're back into them sprints. So 20 seconds. You ready, Danielle, are you?
The birds are ready?
As they will do. So 10 seconds, guys. Then we're back into the sprints on the spot. So get ready to go.
3, 2, 1.
And go. Just on the toes. Keep that up, keep that moving. Just short and fast. Breathe that out, breathe that out.
You're halfway.
That's it. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. He's getting wet. Isn't he?
Sit wet.
So that is. What time?
Last 10.
Let's go, straight up. Come on, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up.
Last 3, 2, 1. 10.
Good. Deadlift.
So again, I'll show that one leg variation now of the foot bridge.
One leg doesn't change, you're still rolling through the vertebrae. It starts with the pelvis, lower back in onto the floor, and rolling through that pelvis. Deadlift, you're keeping that spine stacked.
3, 2, 1, go. So again, your back is flat on the floor. You can bring one leg up on, one ankle up onto your knee, hands are by your side. Get good balance on that foot, and you're pushing up through
Straight
and
leg.
down.
So top position of that is the same as this. Straight. Not halfway up. If you can't get up until your hips in line with your knee, like Maria has, then go back to the double leg. Back to the double leg. It's hip in line with the knee and you're not pushing your belly to the ceiling.
Your hips.
Yeah, your hip bones are going to the ceiling.
Last time.
Your butt's coming under you, so your glute squeezes. So start the movement by pushing your lower back into the floor.
Last 3, 2, 1.
Good. Press up. Whenever you're ready.
3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Put your thumbs on that.
Here?
Yeah. And then bend your elbows. Elbows up a wee bit. And then bend forward.
Yeah.
There you go. That's a better position.
Thank you.
So again, I corrected Maria so she was bending from the elbows more and the chest is going towards the floor. There's a little bit of that sort of pelvic lowering happening where it wasn't getting a full bend.
Yeah.
So
Last 10.
it's that chest and the hips stay back. You don't need to touch the floor, but the chest should be going towards that floor.
3, 2, 1. Got it.
Good.
Arms there. Thank you.
Yeah. Superman again.
Oh,
So again, hands under, up, 90 degrees, left, legs, opposite arm, opposite leg, opposite arm, opposite leg with the chest, or full position. Loads of options.
2, 1, go.
So the reason there's loads of options is that the lower back is a delicate area for some people. If you're strong enough, you have no issues, then good, do the advanced. But don't be wondering why there's so many variations.
The spider situation.
Because the variations are there for the people who don't have the range of motion or who have back issues. Some people can't lift the upper body at all, so that's the reason the legs are there. Lock it, point the toe, and then you're just getting the glutes. Glutes will lead into that lower back slightly, but it's that small lift so that this is firing and that will contract into that lower back very slightly. 5 seconds. It's just finding something you can do. Some people's mobility, you can't even lift the shoulders off the floor. Time. So there's no point trying. All you're doing is you're cracking yourself. If you can't actually get into that back position, don't try and lift your shoulders off the floor. You're just gnawing yourself wondering why. Lateral skips. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Opposite hand. I forget what I'm doing here. There we go. That twist. To find my rhythm.
We had a spider emergency there, sorry. I had to go. Save the world.
That's it. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Nice and light. We're halfway through. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Go lower if you can. Speed it up if you can. Go higher if you want. Step it if you want. Do what you can do. 5 seconds. Let's go. And time. March that out. Keep it moving. We're going to change the exercises.
Oh, the grace is nice.
Yeah. Keep moving, keep moving.
Turning that.
Huh? Yeah. So just keep that up. So next round, if you have a band, we're going to do a band pull apart to the chest back in. If you don't, the variation is maybe grab 2 bean tins, lean over and then do this, holding the beans, or thumbs to the ceiling, and it's just thumbs to the ceiling. It's working the upper back between the shoulders. So it's another back movement for that upper back. We're starting with a power strike. We're doing a lateral lunge. You don't need weight for that. I don't like using weight for that. If you're strong, work away. I would already didn't. Pull apart, hollow body hold. I'm going to show a variation with the weight for this, for advanced. So you need a light dumbbell and then jump forward and jog back because Maria likes that little one.
No sit-ups so that we don't get some very 100 sit-ups, don't we?
No, none.
I hate you.
I know. I intentionally did not put sit-ups into this of any type so that you're starting your day doing your sit-ups yourself. So we're going to start with power strides.
Right, I'm not doing this as I used to, so 3,
Just jogging squat, do
2,
the variation for people
1.
with sore
Yeah,
knees.
I'll do that now.
So Maria's knees are sore from last night, so jogging squat.
Or you can
Step
tap
it
it like
forward
that.
back. Yes. You got it today.
I got it
You got
today. I always have to
You
find
got
this
that
one.
rhythm.
This is like when I was doing this in between and my feet. I'm an Irish dancer, so my feet do what they're told, but my arms often take a wee bit of time to catch up with what the legs are doing.
Just forward and back, guys. Keep it moving. What's that time?
You're in 10 seconds
Let's go.
now.
Bit faster. Come on, come on, come on.
Last 5. And
Good.
well done.
That lateral lunge. So again, I show this as a static position. Think of it as a stretch, but the leg that's bending is doing the work. So I'm stretching this leg, but I'm sitting. And then I push off this leg, you stand up. I sit, and then I push off this leg. So sit down into it, push it up, sit down into it, push it up. You can turn the toes out very slightly, but they're not completely square on.
3, 2, 1, go.
Down in, down that up, down in.
But you want me to go ahead?
You need that stretch.
I know what
More
to
than
do.
anything else. A stretch.
Oh.
Easy as a stretch, go down in. Come on, you should be able to get down to there.
I should be able to get down there, but today I can't.
You know what you need to do.
I know.
Sit down into it. Again, the leg's bending. It's the leg that's working. So that leg is supporting and then it's pushing. That leg is supporting and then it's pushing. Nice control. Nice control. The ground's a delicate area for a lot of people. It's the reason I don't like adding weight yet.
2,
Most people don't train it
10.
to be able to get a weight. And they walk at it slowly. So pull aparts. Maria's going to do the variation without weight. Hinging forward, thumbs up to the ceiling. It's the exact same position. My palms are up to the ceiling here. So put your palms down forward.
Yeah.
So go sideways so they can see your back slightly. And then it's out to the side. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So I'm pulling apart, but I'm controlling the weight in. Maria is going up and out, staying down, and then the thumbs are going to the ceiling. But again, don't throw it up and then let it flop down.
Count it.
It's this control. So
1, 2, 3
1 second up.
1, 2, 3 down.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 up, halfway.
Control.
1, 2, 3
And if you're
down.
doing the band, it's not down here. It's not up here. It's in line. So that band is hitting me on the collarbone, just below it, every time. Upper chest, below the collarbone. Hands are out. And it's hitting between the shoulder blades and that upper back into those rotator cuff muscles that did all the stabilization during the press ups. So hollow body hold. Maria's going to do the basic variation. I'm going to show you an advanced variation using a weight. Because I actually like this variation because it adds a little bit of stability. So again, you've got your basics, knees,
Flat back.
flat back, whatever. The advanced variation, you're up into your full hold, hands to the side, and then it's a press from the chest, 90 degrees, not to your shoulder, 90 degrees, the dumbbells in line with my belly button, straight up, straight down.
3, 2, 1. So again, to start off, have hands and legs up, and then just gradually bring them as low as you can without the back coming off the floor. The back starts to arch, legs are too high or too low. So then if you can, go lower, bring the shoulders up. Everything here should be shaken and tight, nice and controlled. Arms by your side. If you want to further advance that, put the arms behind your head.
As long as your
As
shoulders
long
are
as
up.
your shoulders are up and you're not hurting or arching your back. Last 10.
And this here, my back's on the floor. It's not up.
Last 5. 3, 2, 1. So there's ways, your body has ways of telling you when you're doing something wrong. If your back arches on any of those floor movements, your legs are too low, and what's happening is that your back is doing the work rather than the core muscles.
Yeah.
So that's your way of your body telling you, legs up. Okay?
Finger distance under your spine is fine.
Yeah.
Any more than that is not.
What are you
Jump,
doing now?
jump, jump.
Oh yeah, I like this one. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Stand nice and light.
Or jog forward, jog back. It's up to you.
Big jump. Be careful if you're on the wooden floor.
Don't slip, don't jump too far. Land light, punch back, up, land light, punch back. That's a nice one, can you come on?
And all the strong ladies are all going.
Back,
Last 10.
back, come on. What's it?
3,
That's not a jump. What's that?
2,
Yeah. What's that?
1. That's what you're getting today. And a time.
What's that?
What's that? What's a leap?
2 legs. That's not this.
I don't want to do one.
That's easy enough. It's Father Dan, that caravan.
That's what you look like when you try to Irish dance.
That's why I don't care.
I want to sit down for a second.
That's a good advertisement for our classes there, Maria. Have we seen? Keep it up. Got a rehash?
Keep going now.
Oh man, nearly there, 1 round to go. So again, we're starting with that power strike, guys. Get a drink, march it out, keep moving, skip it out, whatever you want to do.
I'll get a knee stretch into the stretch this way. A few of the girls just need this one.
That's okay.
Last
When you're
one.
ready.
3, 2, 1.
Power stride.
3, 2, 1, go.
On the toes, arms and legs in. Keep it moving.
Or
Step it.
step it back. Back, forward.
Again, try to do the variation you can do, not anyone else is doing.
What have I done here? There we go.
Break step down.
I didn't stop it.
You didn't start it?
I did.
What did you do?
I changed it over to another over. It looked like it was Algerian or something weird.
Algerian?
I don't know what it was.
Very
then.
specific.
Last 5.
Let's go.
3, 2, 1, time.
Not for launch. Stretch, stretch, stretch.
Yeah.
So halfway, hold stretch until halfway.
3, 2, 1, go.
So I'm sitting back, not staying tall, I'm just doing this with my knees. I'm pushing the butt back, bending that down in, getting as low as I can with control. I'm not touching the floor, I'm not touching my leg. The reason for that is I want that working. And then I'm pushing up with that leg. Sit down in, push up to that leg. Push your butt back further.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. So it's about getting the hips to hinge
That's
back, like a squat. Because if you don't, you're too high and you can't get the position. You actually put more
Last
stress
5.
on your knee.
And time.
Good. Walk it in slowly.
Careful bringing that back in.
Yeah. Pull apart. So some people sometimes, you used to see this in kickboxing all the time in that position, they would jump in. And then you'd see them then later going, what did I do that for? Don't jump in with the ground. That's just one of those areas. Pull apart. Maria's doing the
version.
no weight version, I'm doing the band version.
3, 2, 1, go.
Pull.
Now again, so you're hinging from the hips, your back
Yeah.
is straight, hands are towards the front of you, and then you're bringing them up, thumb towards
The
the
ceiling.
ceiling. And nothing is moving here except your shoulders and your
Yeah.
back. When I say your back, I mean the muscles in the back of your shoulders, not your
You
actual
would
back.
add weight to that just by holding something in your hands.
Yeah.
Small dumbbell, as long as you can control it. If you can't, the band's a good way because sometimes people struggle with posture to get into that position where
That's
you're in. Standing up straight with the band does the exact same thing, and it just takes pressure off, and you can feel those shoulders working.
That's fine. And you have to have the same time up and the same time down.
Yeah.
And time.
Good.
Especially if you do decide to use weights in that one, small dumbbells, if you find that you're able to put the arms up and then it's falling down, those weights are too heavy. So until you can have the same control up and down, just keep it without the weights.
Yeah, just count. 1 second up, 2 or 3 seconds down. So again, whole body hold, pick your poison, whatever you want to do. This here is the start position for my arm, 90 degrees. Once you're ready, I get my shoulders up, I get my legs up so my back's flat, and then we start.
3, 2, 1, go.
And this is an advanced variation. If you can't hold that position here, then don't do this. Don't be doing this from this position. That's pointless. You're working your arm. This. The reason for this is that this is adding a bit of instability to the side. You're working into the muscle
Halfway.
and you're making yourself having to control more in this position. Now I need to reset my legs.
Burn.
Shoulders up.
Yeah, my shoulders are up. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bad.
Bad. Bad word, bad thoughts.
Yeah.
Up we go. Last one, jump and jog back. Once you're ready.
3, 2, 1.
Up. Land light. Punch back. Up. Land light. Punch back. Soft landing. No noise. Punch back, punch back, punch back. Come on. Back, 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 back.
Last 10. Last 5. Let's get another 2 in. And one more. It's Friday. Let's go. And time. Well done.
Whew. And that is that. Friday done. Circle the arms. Grab a drink.
It's good to carry on this morning as
Yeah.
well. So just walk till you get your heart rate down. And circle the arms.
Just long circles round, guys. Back with the arms.
Nice deep breaths.
Relax that, stretch that up and back. Nice and tall, hands to the side, then stretch back, palms to the ceiling. Round the front, push that forward. Shoulder cross, pull that through. Change sides, same thing. Shoulder cross, pull that through. And then hands around the back, roll the shoulders back, stretch that up. And then relax that. Foot up, knees together, balance if you need, pelvis forward. Straighten the body up, tuck that pelvis under. Change. Knees together, pelvis forward. Relax that leg straight, sit back onto the hips.
Bring your toe up towards the ceiling if you want to get a deeper stretch into that calf.
Change, same thing I would say. Straighten that hamstring today.
Push your knee stretches out just.
We'll bring that up and then back into that hip flexor stretch. Step back, bring that pelvis under, sit down into that stretch. Change that up, same thing. Pelvis tucked, drop down into that stretch. And bring down.
Those of you here, sore knees, you're going on onto, onto your front, knees are together. You're going to sit back, you're going to put your hands here, and you're going to push your pelvis up towards the ceiling. So just hold it there for 10 or 15 seconds, and you'll find that stretching out the knees. And you can repeat that a few times if you wish. For those of you who have got sore knees, I know a few people are finding the impact on the floor.
Yeah.
Stretching the legs. Another one there as well.
Other one, just put your hand over back of that chair.
Yeah.
This works better on the sofa, but you can't see it on the sofa. You put your foot up to the back, you get your back knee as close as possible to here, and then you bring that pelvis underneath you. So you need to round that forward, and that's going to really put that. And what you'll probably find if you're tightening the knee is you'll find somewhere down around here that feels like it's pulling. So that's, you need to roll that out, foam roller, or do whatever you can to get that, or use a sliotar or tennis ball and just work it out on the floor.
Okay.
So that's a sofa stretch you can do on the sofa or against the wall with the chair. That's it.
Started. Another week.
Ready done.
Well done,
Have a
everybody.
good one, guys. I'm looking at that Kahoot app. I'm going to take a look at it. Find a wee thing for that.
Not tonight, you know.
Not tonight, no, because I need to get it in place and send in the links.
Let's see. We'll see.
No, we will be doing it. We will be doing it. Hang on.
Join us tomorrow for our Saturday
Saturday
stretch.
stretch.
And we'll talk to you all later.